Hi guys, welcome to my next video on 5 steps to become a full-time trader. First of all, let me thank you all for your support for my YouTube channel. I got almost 500 subscribers within 2 days of launching my channel and almost 1000 views within 2 days. So I'm very much thankful to you for your support. So if you hit the button below, subscribe button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I can share more and more educational videos, and you also get notification whenever I upload new videos. Okay, fine. Let's start with the first slide. 5 steps to become a full-time trader. If you remember, my first video was all about day trading for beginners. That video was specially for people who are very new. They don't know anything about day trading and they are just basic. It was on basics. Okay, so this video is all about steps to become a full-time trader. If you are a trader who wants to become a full-time, take up as a full-time trading. If you are in some job, you want to quit your job and become a full-time trader, then this video for you. Okay, so let me give you a brief background. Like many people may be knowing me through Twitter or LinkedIn about my background, but I am a full-time trader. Even I worked in many companies for almost 20 years, and finally I became a full-time trader for last 1 year. So here I'm going to give you just background on full-time trading, like what are the pros and cons. Okay, if I tell you only good things about day trading, then it is not fair on my part. I have to tell you both side of the coins, good and bad both. Okay, so let me start with the pros. Okay, so pros are like you are your own boss. Okay, who don't like to be their own boss, right? Everyone wants to be their own boss. Even I want to be my own boss. That's why I become a full-time trader, because I was also tired of working for companies and getting into all this everyday meeting and deadline and office politics and like so many things. Like I was really fed up of working for corporate and I was thinking about starting something on my own. But still, I was not having enough funds and enough savings in my account so that I can take up full-time trading. So finally, after working for almost 2 decades, I could save enough money. So, and I was confident about making it as a full-time trading because I had some experience. I was practicing it during my free time and I got that confidence that I can make up a full-time trading as a profession because of my experience and because I had good savings in my account, so that even it doesn't work also I can give myself some time. Okay, fine. So let's start with pros and cons. Okay, you are your own boss. Everyone wants to be their own boss, right? Even I wanted to be own boss. That's why I become a full-time trader. So like uh, when you get up in the morning, you don't like getting a call from your boss, right? Where are you? What time you're coming to office? Why are you late? Or you get call on your weekly off, Saturday, Sundays, boss is calling you and saying that you're not done that work. Send me that file, this file. No one likes that, right? Everyone wants to be like respected, trusted, and no one likes to be like dominated by someone. So everyone wants to be their own boss. It's just human tendency. Okay. So that is one of the biggest advantage of full-time trading. You are not answerable to anyone. Okay. So you are your own boss. Work whenever you want. Though stock market opens from 9:15 to 3:30, but you can work whenever you want. Like you can start at 9:15 or 9:30 or 10 o'clock. Like there is no one to hold gun on your head and saying that why you are not started your work. So no one will question you. So you can work whenever you want. If you don't feel like working for one day, you don't have to apply for sick leave or you don't have to apply for a casual leave or anything. You don't have to work if you don't want to work. So that is the second advantage. Almost nil investment business. So that means you don't need big investment to start trading. Just only investment you need is your laptop and Wi-Fi connection or your hotspot from your smartphone, internet. Okay, so that is what you need as an investment for your trading business. Other than capital, yeah, capital you need. It can be as small as 2 lakhs, 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs also. Okay, you can pursue your hobby as a full time. Like my hobby has been reading and writing. so that I could do it along with my trading, because I write blogs now. Like I'm a blogger as well. Some people have hobby for traveling. They like to travel new places. Some people have hobby as acting or singing. There are people like have every individual have different hobbies. Okay, but when you are into full time profession, you can't pursue it, because Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday you are full busy with your work. Then Sunday one day you'll get, and where you'll get time to pursue your hobby. But in trading, after 3:30 stock market closes, you are free. You can pursue your hobby as well. Okay, work from anywhere in the world. Like if you are in 9 to 6 job, every day you have to go to office. You have office at certain place. Every day you have to go there, and by evening come back. But here in trading, you can work anywhere in the world. Like from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, you can work anywhere. If you are in abroad, you can work from US, you can work from Singapore, you can work from Australia. Like you can work anywhere in the world. Like, you need only laptop and internet. Your laptop is your office when you are trading. Okay, decide your own paycheck. Okay, you can decide your paycheck how much you want to earn this month and work towards that. Okay, so let me come to the cons of full-time trading. Okay, so cons are nothing but disadvantages. So now I have discussed about pros. Now let me discuss about the cons. First is there is no fixed income like a salary. Suppose you are earning 50,000 as a salary, then you are already planned. This month my salary comes, 5,000 will go for my car loan, 10,000 will go for my house rent, and remaining for other things. But in trading, there is nothing like that. Sometimes your income may be more than 50,000, more than 1 lakh, or sometimes less than 50,000. So there is no fixed income in trading. Okay. Second is it's a lonely profession. That means in like office you are surrounded by your colleagues and everyone, but when you become a full-time trader you are alone. You are in front of your computer, that's it. You're not surrounded by people. So it's a lonely profession. People will think that you are jobless. Okay, that's what happened with me when I become a full-time trader. People thought I was working in Dubai, like in my previous job. People thought that why this guy left his job in Dubai and came back to India and doing something on computer. They thought that I'm playing some computer games or something, like I'm wasting my time on computer laptop, but they don't know that I am in some serious business. Okay, so that's what people think. Same thing happened with me also, but once they came to know that every month after month I am profitable, every month I am earning and making profits month after month, then they started trusting. So same thing. And also I'm telling it to youngsters, if you are in the age of 25, 30, and you are planning to get married, then first get married and then maybe become a trader or become a day trader, earn month after month, and then prove yourself and everyone that you are a profitable trader. You are earning every month just like how you are earning your salary, then only people will trust you. Otherwise it's very difficult to convince your in-laws or even your parents and everyone that what you are doing. So this is my advice to youngsters. Okay, so these are the pros and cons. So being an experienced trader, being a full-time trader, let me tell you one thing: trading is not very easy. Okay, full-time trading is not very easy, and same time full-time trading is not very difficult also. Okay, so it depends on individual to individual. Lot of planning goes behind becoming a successful full-time trader. As I said, not easy, but not time same time it's not difficult also. I could make it, I could become a full-time trader, so you can also become a full-time trader. But there are planning which you have to plan it before becoming a full-time trader. That's what I'm going to discuss in the next slide. Okay, these are the 5 steps to become a full-time trader. Step 1 is motivation. Very, very important. Any profession. I'm the person who believe that you can do very well in any profession if you are motivated enough. I was into sales and marketing profession for almost 2 decades. I never grown in my profession because I was like not very keen. Like I was not getting that motivation to work. Like I was working just for my salary, and I was not getting any, like they say that you should love your job, but I was not loving my job. That's how I was not very successful. Okay, but I am a successful trader. Why? Because I love my job, I love what I'm doing. That's what motivation is all about. You should be motivated enough to become a full-time trader. So first ask yourself why you want to become a trader. Is it for a quick money? Some people come to trading because they just want to make quick money. They want to make lots of money because they watch it on YouTube and other social media where people showing their big cars and money and everything, saying that I earn so much by trading. They also get hooked to it and they think that they can also make lot of money. Okay, or is it financial freedom? Some people, like, they are very bored of their job or they don't like their job. They want to become free, financially free. They want to have financial freedom, so they think what to do. Then they hear about trading from somebody and they will become a trader. Okay, and there are people who come to trading just for thrill. Okay, what is the thrill? It is like adrenaline rush. Just like if you go to casino and you suddenly earn some big amount, then that thrill gives you, right? Suddenly you see that, oh, I'm earning so much money in a short time. Even with my salary I can't earn this much money, and here in casino within 10 minutes I earned so much money, which is equivalent to my 1 month salary. It can be lottery ticket or anything. When you win something big, that gives you thrill, right? That is what it's all about, thrills. So trading also gives you that thrill whenever you whenever you make a big profit. And many people get thrill with that big money, and they come to trading because of the thrill. So you should ask, why are you here in trading? Is it for quick money, financial freedom, or a thrill, or you are really passionate about trading? Okay, for me, if you ask me like why I am into trading business, because I am a passionate about trading. I can talk about hours and hours. Like when I conduct my webinars, like my webinar students know that I start my webinar around 12 o'clock until 6:30. Like I keep on going on and on and on and on, discussing about slide by slide. In my webinar I discuss almost 100 more than 100 slides I have in my webinar presentation with charts, everything. And people like see that, like for 6.5 hours I talk on trading. It's full of energy, and that energy comes because I'm very passionate, like, okay. So if you want to become good at trading, you should be passionate about trading, not because of quick money or just for financial freedom or just because that thrill. Okay, so that is first step. You should ask yourself, are you motivated enough to become a trader, or it's just for money, or just as an alternative because you are bored of your job? Okay, second is financial security. You should ask yourself, have you paid all your liabilities? It can be car loan, it can be your home loan. Home loan is very big in India, you know that, like almost half of your salary goes in EMI many times. So you should ask, all your liabilities have been paid? Do you have at least 2 3 years of savings in your account? Okay, this is after paying your liabilities. Suppose you don't have any liabilities, but still do you have 2 3 years of savings in your account? That means your monthly expenditure, suppose 50,000, then do you have at least 12 to 15 lakh in your account, lying in your account, liquid cash? Okay, so 2 to 3 years, 2 years, if you are very like 25 30 years in that age, and 3 years minimum savings for people who are into 40s. I'm into 40s. Okay, and people who are into 20s or 30s, 2 years savings minimum. Why? Because if you are in 20s or 30s, if trading doesn't work for you, you are not able to make money by trading. Anytime you can go back to your day job, right? But when you are in 40s, it's very difficult to get a job at 40s, late 40s, and all this. So ensure that you have enough savings. Okay, so if you don't have savings, you think that you will make savings by trading, then that will never happen, because trading needs calm mind and cool mind, where without any stress you have to trade every day. Okay, for me, I had at least 3 years of savings when I quit my job and become a full-time trading. And luckily for me, I did not have any loans, I did not have any liabilities. Okay, so before becoming a full-time trader, finish all your liabilities, have good savings, and then take trading as a full-time profession. But if you're thinking that what should I do, like if I plan now that next 2 3 years I'll work and I'll save money, and then I have to wait for 2 3 years to become a full-time trader. Yes, for becoming full-time trader, 2 3 years, but 2 3 years you can practice, you can learn trading, you can read good books, you can do backtest your strategies. Okay, so that's what I said, planning goes behind becoming successful day trader. And third is, do you have any support? What is support? Financial support, like your spouse or family members. Like suppose You want to become a full-time trader, you quit your job, then you should ask your wife, your spouse, whether they are ready to support you for next couple of years or next 6 months to 1 year until you become a full-time trader, until you become a profitable trader, that they will support you financially. They'll say that no worries, I take care of all house expenses, you focus on your trading. You have that supporting spouse, or if you are a youngster, then family members like your father or mother, brother or sister, somebody says that okay, no problem, you take up trading as a full-time profession, I'll support you financially until you become profitable trader. If you have supporting family members or spouse, then it's very good, because you can give your entire 100% for trading and don't have to worry about running expenses every month and running your house with and expenses. You don't have to worry about that. Okay, in my case, like my wife was not working and my family members also, my father was a retired and mother also housewife, so I could not depend on anybody to support me financially. That's why I had to work for almost 2 decades in different companies, save good amount of money, then become full-time trader. But if you are lucky that you have support, you have a support from your family members, then it's very good that you can take up your trading profession. So if your answer is yes to all, then please go ahead and let's see the third step. Third step is patience. Patience is very important in trading. So you should ask yourself, are you patient as a person in real life? Okay. When I started actually trading in 2004, but I lost a lot of money and I could not sustain. After 8 months, I decided to come back to my regular job, because I was not a patient as a person. I was very impatient. I could not wait for trade to take at right location. So as a person, you should ask yourself, are you a patient or a impatient person? Are you ready to wait patiently for entire day for one trade? Trading is all about waiting for that one good trade. Okay. Many people get confused that when they become full-time trader, they have to keep trading 10, 15 times in a day because they are wasting their time. It's not like that. You have to have patience to wait for the right setup, right pattern. Then you should pull the trigger. That means you should buy or sell your order when you see the right pattern setup occurs on your chart. Okay, so one should be patiently wait. Sometime it may happen that you get a first trade in the first 5 minutes market opens. Sometime it can happen after 2 hours market open. Sometime it may happen that you have to wait till 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock afternoon, and sometime it may happen that entire day you may not get one trade also. Okay, so you should be patient enough to wait for your trade. Are you ready to show patience until you become profitable trader? So you should not get impatient that you quit your job and you think that you will earn a lot of money, and first month, 2 month, 3 months you don't earn any profit. Then you think that trading is not for me. I'm not earning profit, and I'll quit. I'll go back to my day job. Okay, that's why I said you should have a good savings so that you can entirely focus on trading. Okay, so you have to patiently wait. First month, second month, very difficult that suddenly you'll become a profitable because you quit your job and you become a full-time trader. Like any other profession, it will also take some time, and you have to be patient enough. So if your answer is yes to all, then please go ahead and think about becoming a full-time trader. And step 4 now, discipline. Okay, again, same thing like how I discussed about patience. Even being disciplined also very important in trading, and you should be like very organized person. Like if you are very organized person in your professional work, then most probably you will be organized when it comes to trading also. Okay, are you disciplined person in real life? So discipline means some people are very disciplined, like they get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, they'll go for the gym or they'll go for a jogging, and they follow it real like every day they follow it very strictly. Okay, it's not that few days they go, then they stop, or they eat all junk foods, they don't take care of their health, they don't take care of their fitness, they just live a very casual kind of life. If you are that kind of living that kind of life in real life, then in trading also you will become like that only. You'll not be serious about uh, trading discipline. You'll not be trading with the stop loss. You'll be like totally indisciplined in trading as well. So are you a person who live by rules and stick to it, So you have to have strict rules when it comes to trading. My rule is I don't take more than 2 trades per day. Okay, that's one of my rule. Second rule is every trade my stop loss is 1% of my capital. Okay, that means I risk only 1% of my capital in every trade. If my trade goes against my direction, then I'll take 1% of loss. So I always ensure that my risk is never more than 1%. That's one rule. Second rule is I'll not take more than 2 trades per day. Suppose I take 2 trades and both trades goes into loss, I'll not again try to take third trade, fourth trade to recover my loss. Okay. So these are the some of the rules which you should stick to it, and you should like have that rule in your trading. So if you have rules in your real life, you live by rules and stick to it, then most likely you are going to become a full-time and successful trader because you are a disciplined person. Again, if your answer is yes to all, then most likely you are going to be a successful full-time trader. Now we are coming to the fifth step, that is trading edge. Okay, this is the last step. What's your trading edge? Trading edge is anything like what is your strategy is like, what is your trading edge? Okay, if you ask me what is my trading edge, my trading edge has been I trade with 15 patterns in day trading most of the time, and I wait for that patterns to take place, and when I see that patterns or setup happens, then I'll take the trade. Okay, what are those 15 patterns that we discuss in our webinars when we conduct? If you want to know more about the webinars, you can check my link below this video where I given details about my upcoming webinar. You can check it in that link, and it has all the details like what are the topics I'm going to cover in my webinar. Okay, about 15 patterns, 15 strategies. So this is my edge. Okay, how I got this edge, because I've been in market for so many years. So I have, like, even though I was into full-time professional full-time job, once I come back home, I used to check all the charts, and over the period of time, I realized that there are some patterns which keeps happening in day trading. So I started back testing it, and finally I came with my own 15 patterns, and now I trade only on those 15 patterns. Or sometimes, other than that 15 patterns, like opening of the day based on the previous day low location and all this. But my main trading edge is 15 day trading patterns. Okay, and if you ask me, like, if you are experienced in trading, then you must be thinking that my trading edge could be head and shoulder pattern, wedge pattern, or ascending pattern, descending pattern. There are so many textbook pattern, but no, my patterns are not all these textbook patterns. I have some unique patterns which I discuss with my students during the webinar. Okay, and second is, have you backtested your strategy on big size of sample? Okay, remember one thing here, strategy need not to be some very complex strategy. Okay, it can be very simple strategy also, like it can be pivot point strategy, it can be wrap strategy, it can be as simple as moving average strategy, or it can be as simple as support and resistance strategy, anything. But you should backtest your strategy on big size of sample. When I say big size of sample, mean at least 1 year of sample. Like, you should backtest it on at least on last 1 year of data. Okay, have you practiced trading at least for 1 year? Very, very important. Okay, don't quit your job suddenly and think that I know I'll practice and make money. That may not happen, because you have to practice before becoming a full-time trader. Third one, have you practiced trading at least for 1 year? Okay, it's not that you will think that okay, tomorrow I'll quit my job and then I'll become full-time trader and then I practice. Okay, then it may not happen. So you should practice trading at least for 1 year before becoming full-time trader. I know some of my friends who are into like BPO jobs or some IT related jobs where their shifts start at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock UK timing, or they have different timings. So what they do, morning 9:15 to till 11:30, 12 o'clock, they trade in the Indian stock market, and then they go for work. Okay, that's how they manage it. They practice that trading, same time they are going for job also. So if you have a job, something like that, which is flexible, that you can trade before your work starts, then it will be very good that start practicing trading. Either it can be paper trading or it can be small lot, like lot size also. Okay, but practice trading. Okay, don't think about profit, but practice it at least for 1 year before becoming a full-time trader. Okay, so by the time you take up full-time trading, you're already practiced for 1 year, so there are very highly likely chances that you may become profitable sooner than later. Okay, so go through it once again and ask yourself all these questions. Whether you tick all the boxes, all 5 steps, then yeah, maybe you will become a very successful full-time trader in future. Okay, so that's all about 5 steps to successful full-time trader. So if you want to contact me, you can call or you can WhatsApp me on this number. You can email me at pivotcall@gmail.com, and I have a blog called pivotcall.com where you can see many of my articles on trading. So you can read those articles, which are very knowledgeable articles on trading. And you can catch me on Twitter. My handle is @Aquarian Trader. I'm very active on Twitter. So you can, these are my contact details where you can contact me. Okay. So that's it. Thank you guys, and thanks for your time. So again, I'll come back with another video very soon, and write it in the comment section what you want me to cover in the next video. Okay, and please hit subscribe button below if you are not yet subscribed to my channel. Okay, thanks guys, bye.